Good day, Virgo, and welcome to my channel. This is your monthly reading for March 2025. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. There is a bonus to this reading, which you can find on my Patreon page, which there is a link in the description below. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into your affirmation for the month. My body is healthy, my mind is brilliant, my soul is tranquil. My body is healthy, my mind is brilliant, my soul is tranquil. That is your affirmation for the month. Universe speak, spirits guide. What needs to be known? Oh, no, too many cards. What lessons need to be learned? Six of spades, nine of clubs, ace of hearts, jack of clubs, and the four spades. Okay, so your general energy for the month is the four spades. Loneliness, depression, possible disappointment in your partner. Yeah, now is not the time. This is going to be going on all month. You're going to be in this energy, this kind of negative energy going on around you. It doesn't necessarily mean that your whole month is going to be bad all the time, but this is the energy you will be in. And the cards are saying, don't look into yourself exactly onto getting past this. Lean on a friend, a good friend, not the friend that wants to take you out drinking. You want to lean on the good friend, the friend that wants to sit down, with a cup of coffee or whatever and talk with you and shoot the shit and really, be there for you. The friend that gives you good advice, the friend that points you in the right direction. That's the friend that you want. You would know who this is, even if a part of you is like, well, I want to just go with the friend that, is going to make me feel good at the moment. But at the moment, feeling good doesn't really do much because when you wake up after that, the loneliness, depression, and whatnot is still there and possibly intensified. So you want to go with the good friend, the friend that is actually going to sit, listen to you, let you talk, and then give you good advice and whatnot. You also want to surround yourself with positive entertainment, like music, movies, all that stuff. You want to have that be more positive. But I do understand that when we're lonely, when we're depressed, when we're disappointed in our partner, we tend to gravitate towards more entertainment, music and whatnot that represents how we're feeling, and what we're going through. And we do that because we want to feel like we're not alone, right? Which is good. That's a good thing, right? And we also want to be able to release it, right? We want to be able to sing it out or get that feeling of, yes, that's how I feel and blah, 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 which is fine. It's good. But what you don't want to do is you don't want to sit in that energy because then it's going to have an opposite effect. It's not going to work the same way. It's going to cause you to be more lonely, more depressed. So then, release that energy and then switch it up to some positive entertainment, which if you pick the right friend is going to point you in the positive entertainment section, right? At the beginning of the month, you have the six of spades, travel. So maybe you're going to be doing some traveling at the beginning of the month, or you should do some traveling because either way, travel is going to bring you peace of mind. Travel is going to help you move on in life and bring a nuance to your life. So, traveling would be really good for you at the beginning of the month. Some of you actually probably are going to be traveling, which is going to be good for you. You need it. Now, there is a struggle and it's not over, and it might not be over this week either, and you might want to give into that struggle and just be like, well, I guess this is just my life, right? But the cards are saying, no, don't do that. Don't give up, don't give in. The struggle is coming to an end, but you need to be strong, and you are strong enough to go through this struggle, to see it to the end. Now, also keep in mind that when it comes to struggles, sometimes it's up to us to remove that struggle from our lives, just as much as it is to pick the correct friend, to pick the correct entertainment when we're down and out. It's the same. It's the same deal here. There may be a way for you to remove that struggle out of your life. You're just not choosing it, or you're not seeing it. You might not be seeing it. You might be blinded by it. You might be blinded by just the struggle itself, the emotions that come from something like that. Uh, Heading out of the month, you have the Ace of Hearts. Somebody new is coming in, and you're going to be questioning if this person's true or not. Are they a true friend? Are they a true lover? Are they a true family member? You're just going to be questioning whoever this person is, because it can be anybody. And the cards are saying, yeah, 110%, go for it. All sunshine and rainbows with this person. So it's all good here. I also feel like this person might also help you with the other things that are going on, the loneliness, the depression, the struggle. I think that this new person coming in might be good for you in that aspect. Towards the end, at the end of the month, not towards, at the end, you have a risk that you can take. There's an idea that is all green lit. It's a go, so if you have some kind of idea, it could be a business idea, it can be um, an investment idea, it can be a love idea, it could be anything really. It's just some kind of idea that you're having, that you're wanting to do here at the end of the month. And yes, the cards are saying definitely go for it, go for it, go for it, whatever it is. Okay. And I do feel like this new person has something to do with this idea. I think this new person may have sparked this new idea in you, or is going to spark this new idea within you. But you got to be careful. There is a player, so there is going to be somebody that tries to stop you from taking this risk, that tries to stop you from doing this idea that you have going on, for whatever reason. It can be jealousy. It can be just maybe if you do this, whatever it is, takes time away from them, or it can be really anything. I do feel a lot of selfishness going on here. This player is super selfish, but you also got to remember that this player is going to try to make you think that they're on your side. They're trying to stop you from this risk, for your good, right? They might say something like, "Well, if you do this, then you're going to be out $40 or something like that." To the extent where they're trying to save you from making a big mistake. But no, they are selfish. They are not trying to save you. They are trying to stop you. Is what they're trying to do. Let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards have to say. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Okay. So, you got the Seven of Pentacles here, and the Seven of Pentacles is a man looking at all the work that he just did. He just raked all these leaves up, and he's wondering, is this work worth it? Is it worth the squeeze? uh, I'm not gonna lie, I heard that on another person's reading. But yeah, it is definitely worth it. And I kind of think that this has something to do with the risk here, and I think, yes, it's definitely worth it. So if you have been questioning yourself if it's worth, what you're doing, if it's worth, it's just as worth as this person that's coming in. It's just as good. It's all sunshine and rainbows. It's all sunshine and rainbows with a new person coming into your life, and it's all sunshine and rainbows when it comes to you working maybe more to try to get like a raise or just an increase in your abundance, uh, definitely just keep putting the work in and you're going to be doing fine. But I definitely think that this work has something to do with this risk. I think that maybe you've been working on something and now you're ready to put it out there or whatnot. And the cards are saying definitely go for it. The work you put in is worth it. I feel like you just need to take that next step. And I kind of feel like this new person coming in is going to help you take that next step. Into taking the risk. I don't think that you've taken the risk yet. I think you've been building on this risk, like building it up, like possibly building wares or something, building product or whatever. And now you're like, okay, should I go with this or shouldn't I go with this? And then you got this player here that's going to try to stop you and whatnot. And this player would be somebody that has tried to stop you from doing anything, like anything that takes time away from them. I feel like, yeah, I really feel like this player is super selfish, super, super selfish. So there you go. I hope this resonates. I hope it helps in some way. And if it does, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. Also, remember there's a bonus reading of 3 cards for this reading on my Patreon, which you can find the link to that in the description below. Anyway, I hope to see you back here next month. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.